Hello. Oh, excuse me. Today we're gonna keep playing Outer Wilds. It's a resuming game. And, I, feeling a bit stumped on where to go next. I've been thinking over this. So you have to look at the board a little bit. Hello, Cyber High Wolf. Clean my glasses off. I realized I didn't do that. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, so going to rumor mode. Looks like there's the Sun Station, the Black Hole Forge, the probe tracking module, and of course the Dark Bramble place. So those, yes, so this is all Dark Bramble as well. So probably what we're gonna do is go after this probe tracking module. I will confess, since I was so stumped, I searched like, oh, if you're stuck, look at this. I got to the probe tracking module and just said jellyfish, and I clicked off because I felt like I spoiled myself a bit too much with that already. So we're gonna go investigate perhaps the jellyfish, because I thought that they were gonna be hostile creatures. Oh man, I don't know what's up with my left stick. It just seems like it wants to turn off. The jellyfish I assumed were gonna be like the electric field when you touch them. So yeah, I looked really quick, and that was all I looked at because I didn't want to spoil myself anymore. Probably what we're gonna do is try and oh my god, I went in quick. What I'm gonna do is see about getting this done, and then I'll start looking into Dark Bramble. I do remember there was the island. It looked like it had a bit of the Dark Bramble seed on it. It also had some jellyfish on it, so I was gonna go investigate there real quick, if I can find it. Yeah, this island. Because it has the jellyfish in the ice. And when I originally came here, I wasn't sure what to do here. So maybe I can investigate that. Oh, there's just rocks over there. Yeah. You look for some info when playing. Yeah. I was just really stumped, honestly. This is yeah, no, it's gonna, for me as well, I think this is, oh, I almost just walked into Ghost Matter. Let's see. There's the jellyfish in the ice over here. I don't know if there's really anything I can interact with about him. Can't go up that way. Oh, somebody was here. I'm guessing, oh, there's a recording here I didn't notice last time. Trip 4, entry number whatever, crashes 2. Warren crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Haha, yeah. All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, giants. Deep. You just got feldsparred. That's one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Heh. Oh, can't wait to tell Hornsfell and Gostin about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right. So that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Okay, so looks like so it has something to do with the these guys. I don't know, can I interact with them, or is this just a show? I don't know if I can actually interact with them inside the ice. So it seems like that information is what this island is for. I assume, at least. I hate the gravity on this planet. It is atrocious how high the gravity is here. Oh, oh, there's one sticking out. Ooh. Let's see, so the jellyfish are somehow involved. Let's see, so I gotta get down with the ship through a tornado, and then somehow, I'm guessing maybe one of the live jellyfish I interact with there? Ow. Bramble Island. Oh, that got added. Appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off the Dark Bramble. Oh, I was like, I heard something, and it's just, So Feldspar went to the core. And then, I can't remember for sure, was, what's his name? Did the, other person that the guy that stays here, did he also go below the current? I thought he might have, to get to the, what's it called, to get the statue. See if there's a dialogue option for him. It feels almost random sometimes what you can and can't tell them. Found your quantum poem. Oh yeah. The one in the woods? I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? It works out to a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just like shows up when your back is turned and scares the daylights out of you. Reach the instant. Create the sound. Oh, okay, I already told them that. Alright, he already, so I can't ask him about that. Let's instead... yeah, let's head below the turret and see if I can interact with one of the jellyfish that show up down there. I don't know how I would exactly, but... There we go. That should... I think that's counterclockwise? Alright, there we go. See, there's that jelly. See, there's a jellyfish. I don't know... Yeah, that looks like electricity on it. I don't know how you'd interact with that. I guess only one way to find out. You know, with how... Oh, I think it's already gone below. Damn it. Okay, so they can go into the deep. So maybe I have to somehow get inside one? For how high the gravity is here, this water really should still pull you to the core. Okay, so that shocks you. How the hell are you... Ah. Okay. My question becomes, how do I tell when it gets in the core area? It's so hard to see in here. I hear a lot of electrical noises, so I'm assuming we're below. Oh. Think I could leave now? Ship log updated. Let's go. Okay. That was a lot easier than I was assuming it was gonna be. Oh, just the fact that it was a jellyfish? Yeah. Yeah, no, that, I don't know how, long it would have took me to discover that, though. Because I had already went to that island and didn't see that, so... It probably would have taken me, like, finally giving up and coming back. Yeah, no, that was, receiving data from probe. 9,318,000, or 9,318,087. Visualizing current trajectory of probe. 9,318,087. Alright, so that's trajectory of probe. Holy crap. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched 9,318,087. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9,318,054. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. Yarrow. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Yarrow, Raimi is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you and the orbital probe cannon well? Privet. We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch flight's trajectory and will automatically transit all relevant data to you. Privet. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Privet. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. Launch module projection stuff. Okay, this is back up on the Mallow. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. You'll be the first to see them. Privet, I am honored and terrified. Privet, you won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use as much power that it breaks, will you? Mallow, fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? Privet, I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Alright. The Ash Twin projection's done. Is this supposed to track what it launched? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take a gander and say that the Ash Twin is launched at the beginning of every single cycle, and that is why it doesn't get destroyed when the sun gets blown up. What it's being launched at, I have to guess, is the Eye of the Universe, which is what they're tracking. But for what reason, I do not know. Probably just you know, I was hoping though that I would get more information from this. Now it becomes the question of what I need to move towards next. Sorry, my mother came in. My next step, though. Let's see. You know, I don't actually know how I'm gonna get out of the what's it called? Out of this core. I'm wondering though, what else is down here? The module piece. Almost looks like branches. I can't turn on my flashlight down here though, so it's kind of hard to tell what's going on with this. I don't know if there's more to be discovered here. I guess I just need to head up with the same little jellyfish that got me in. Oh, never mind. It's I don't need to look about leaving now. Wait. Where's... What the hell? So, if... It seems like if I had to guess 3 people are connected to that are currently alive. So there's the character, me, there's, what is his name? The hippie guy, I'm gonna call him, because he does kind of have that, activity. Then I'm guessing the other one is Feldspar, if I had to guess. Feldspar seems like he'd be somebody who would come in interaction with a statue. But I'm... Gabbro. Okay, yep. That's, yeah. Launch millions of probes. 9,300,000 probe located a deep space anomaly matching all criteria. And then my coordinates marking the location of the eye of the universe. Shoot. I couldn't interact with that statue, could I? I didn't think I could, but I didn't check, so... I might have to go back there eventually. So, because... Oh, God, I should have checked the statue. I don't think... I didn't see any way to interact with it. I looked at it. There wasn't a prompt. But there could have been a way I could have interacted with it, and I didn't know. Has to reach the core forest at the planet's core. Shoot. Is going into Dark Bramble my only option left? I haven't messed with the interloper, but I didn't, when I looked at it, I didn't really see anything to do with it. Spar headed off the Dark Bramble. There's not... All I know about the creatures, the anglerfish, is that they're blind, but I don't really know a good way to use that, because at the end of the day, the ship's gonna make noise. and I don't really know a good way to not make it make noise. I could sacrifice the ship, maybe. Once I get close, hop out of the ship, let it go eat the ship, and see if that works. Although, I feel like I'm still gonna make noise with my jetpack. I'm gonna try it, I guess. It seems like a lot is being held behind by Dark Bramble. But at the same time, I'm gonna have to really think about how I'm gonna approach this. Because, I'm gonna probably just run in, but I don't know how I'm gonna tell when the anglerfish is approaching. See little lights. Are those the anglerfish? How many of them are there in there? Oh, too late. If that was the fix. I feel like I don't know enough. There's something I don't know there. And I feel like I don't know where I'd find it is the issue. Well, if there's anything I can talk to the guy about. I'll let you know. Right now, though, I think I'm just gonna try and actually use all my resources before I go for a hint. I was hoping. Hal, you got anything? Nope. Anglerfish specimen found the landing gears of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. Minimal dark spaces and minimal atmosphere. Is there anything up here? I don't think so. Just instruments I can't interact with. Although, Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first, I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. The image covers just a patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. If that's true, is everything closer together in past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? So... think for a second. If the entire everything is moving away from here, like, could it be that the eye of the universe is the origin of everything? Everything is moving away. That doesn't help me too much right now. I think, especially since I've spent so much time here, I think where I'm gonna go is probably to the Ash Twin, see if I can get anything there that I don't already have. Actually double check everything. But before that, I gotta pause real quick. I'll be right back and use the restroom. I need a middle waiting room. I'll be right back. I'm back. Alright, let's see, Ash Twin. What is that? Shoot. Oh, I'm guessing that's the satellite. Let's see, Ash. Those are twins. Abort, 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 abort. I did not realize they're on the other side of the sun until way too late. Alright, so alright, to the twins again. I don't know if there's anything left to find on the twin I haven't touched yet. Have I fully explored? What's that? I guess, oh, it's probably somebody's probe just looking around. Surely there's something here. If there's all these geysers. Mostly just trying to spend my time productively while I wait for Ash Twin to let up. Oh. Oh, no. And land before I can't see anything. Oh. Where does this lead, I wonder? What the hell? Roots of something. It's this way. Oh. Coleus. After closing observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of the cave pools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. Kaikad. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. Kinda. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2B proves safe for the native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Coleus says we'll continue to monitor our activities and its effect on life there. Coleus. On the opposite hand, new life. The species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. Kaikan. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. Coleus. They remind me of the subterranean species my mentor, Moileray, once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across the universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. Has this made the origins of the species? Considering the 4-eye thing, I'm guessing so. Oh, is this back by that cave? I don't remember if this is the one I looked at. Alrighty. Pretty sure this is the one I checked out, but it might just look very similar. Nah, it's definitely the one I've looked at. Alright. Does that mean there's another mining site somewhere? The one they actually used? Let me double check this. Oh, so 2B is the mining site they did, but mining site 2A wouldn't be safe. So 2B is what we looked at. I wonder where 2A is. Or was it just so early and it never got done? So, makes me wonder though just how long ago the just how long ago those species were. Might have I forgotten their name. The creatures. Let's see. Guess that we've done everything here. Not for sure, but There isn't really that much left on the planet to look at. Did I ever look at... Despite my checking on them at least 1,000 times over, the images are still not ready to print over in the radio tower. Well, it's like they say, a watch satellite never transmits data. There's a little joke for you, journal. No one says that. Someday, I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow down to a syrupy... Sometime I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow down to a slurpy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabra, our resident expert on leisurely whittling away hours, who recommends the following. Gabra's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. 1. Light a nice cozy campfire and get comfortable. 2. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. 3. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. Gabbro knew I'd taken notes. They'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refused to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. I need a refill. Then I actually know how to use the jetpack. I can get up here. Radio tower. Alright. I read this. Go 40. Wonder what the Ash Twin is looking like now. Head on over. How much of the planet's been revealed? Also, why the heck did they build their build all their buildings along the path the dust goes?
Anna sent some soup.
Oh, it did in fact not land. Oh, this one pushes up, I see. Is this the one that pulls down now? No, this one pushes up as well. Yeah. Should be a good enough landing spot. We want to investigate this, but still need more time for the ash to pass by. It says somewhere on the Ash Twin there's a way to get to the sun station. So I'm wondering where that is. I'm gonna have to look for that. These, I'm pretty sure, like the energy, the power supply things. But I might be wrong about that. See what's going on. It's the length. Some pretty hardy cactus if they can just survive being underground. I don't remember if I did this one or not. Here's our first discovery. Yarrow, one warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installed in the core sibling on Brittle Hollow as we write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I think I've read this before. Wait. So, if I know anything from the warps, they have to line up with their target. So I wonder if this lines up with Brittle Hollow, if I'll end up over there. I just need to wait to see if it does that. And if it does end up on Brittle Hollow, I would imagine that this is the one that's by the forge. Not the one, like, actually on the planet's surface. But I need to see if it actually... Oh! Oh, yeah. Shoot. Oh, okay, note to self, don't boost there. Oh, I royally fudged it. Okay, so what I'm assuming I need to do there is quickly fly over, send the forge up, head to Ash Twin, and then teleport over. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know why I didn't think about the fact that they had to line up before now. So let's move at a brisk pace. Alright, oh yeah, I should probably go over to Giant's Deep. Or not Giant's Deep, whoops. Brittle Hollow. And where's Hanging City, mark location. Or actually, Ryback's camp. because that's right by one of the ways in one of the ways near the surface that I can get over to. Quick water break. Alright. See. There should be that little village on the surface somewhere around here. Nope, not there. That's Tower of Knowledge. Here. Not very helpful, but it's the best landing I think I'm gonna be able to get right now. Hey. Let me head down from here. Then one of the ways over will be to the that way to the village. Ha. Alright, the hanging city. I'm gonna attempt the funky way over still. That I think. Now the problem is I will lose time if I fuck this up. No, I fucked it. Okay. I don't think I'll try that again. It's night. Especially with how rushed I am, I'm not gonna make it work. But we should still have plenty of time. I just need to... Oh, I need to make sure that this turns so I can actually line up. Nice. Alright, where's my ship? Not far, luckily. Alright. Now we're back here. Head over to Ash and Twin. Oh, can I not set Ash Twin as a... There we go. Oh. There we go. There we go. Should be able to engage autopilot now. Okay, looks like I had plenty of time. Whoops. Yeah. It'll probably be a while till the ash goes away. See, I think it's gonna be a bit until the one I want is gonna show up. It's kind of crazy how the erosion from the sand going to the other planet has made that giant crater in the middle of it. I'm assuming that's why it looks like that, along the way the sand goes. Let's see. I think, yeah, this is the one for the main planet. Let's see, is this the brittle hollow one? I think this is the brittle hollow one. I think. Just gotta wait for it to peek out. It's gonna take a little bit, probably. Wee bit of waiting around here. Let's see. Hopefully, with this, I get some more info on the forge. Alright, looks like it's enough now. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna take my hand off the trigger, because I do not want to lift off and then fall out of whack. Return warp success charged. Right. Black hole forge to the left. The place here for the pieces. Be cautious near the boarding area while the black hole forge is in operation. Oh. Root. Where am I taking this first black hole core, and where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? Clarity. All the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twins, so the black hole cores will go there. Root. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Clary. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. Going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Poke, of course you are. Poke, the white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations. These deliveries will be a greater pain in your cerebral spine. Poke, the tower resides in the high energy lab on Ember Twin. Reveal. Oh, excuse me. Each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. Alright. Drop that there. Get this. Poke. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower's designs, namely that one of the warp towers in Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Poke, does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point as its receiver? Does he not know that the warp towers always align with the center of its corresponding astral body? Clary, this isn't an unreasonable belief given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. Clary, I seem to recall that that was your understanding of warp technology at first. Clary, no, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize that hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body, with this shared alignment point in between them. Clary, regarding the warp towers in Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body on which it's tuned? Clary, I enjoy precision as much as the next Namai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower would no longer align with its astral body. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Namai, provided the next Namai is not Poke. Poke, I don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. No way I know I can interact with that. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. It's showing alignment with something. I don't know why. Oh, whoops, I need to take this. See what this shows. I have good news, Yara. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is besides himself with joy. Poke. No, it isn't. Yara, is everything well at the forge? Poke. The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Clary. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Clary. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Alright. Okay, this is another. Okay. Let's see what else is here before I teleport back. Exit to surface. And this goes along the path. Oh, what's this say? Black Hole Forge. Okay, I bet you I know where that is. That's the... That probably exits at the exit for... Or the, God, I'm trying to... It's near the pole... It's the place you warp... Near the place you warp to if you go to the black hole. Alright, we're back here now. I want to, take a quick look at this one. Uh-oh. Alright. Where's that pulling from? Ew. Alright. Whoa. These guys actually have suits on. What the heck? It's very rare. Let's see if we can head... Oh, okay. This is the mask, or not the statue carving place. My question though, what is down here? Wait for that ash to pass, and then I'll look through, see if I can find a way down. Give that a bit more time because honestly speaking I don't want to get caught in that. There is a lower point here. Is there anything down here though? It's hard to tell. considering it's still sand is still going down. Doesn't really look like it. Looks like this is just a way up for whenever whenever we are at this level. All right. Dang it. Oh, wait for the ash to pass again. Any second now as well, it's gonna start doing the music for the end of the day. I'm checking all these, but I assume most of these honestly are areas that I've already been. Like this will probably take me to the right outside the geyser mine, if I had to guess. Yep. Where's the way? And then the twins. Oh shit. I forgot there's no roof there. Well. Oh well. Any second now though, the sun's gonna go hot anyways. Take a second to look at the planet and see what I can see. Not much, honestly speaking. Man, sun's looking real big. Yeah, there it is. I'm wondering though, what turbocharges the sun like this? Also, what's that around? Why is there a weird field around Ash and Giant? What is that warp? Oh, that's the sun station warp. Okay. So... so the cactus field takes you to the sun warp. You have to find the other way in, then. If there is one. The cactus field is something else. Next step, next step. Sun station would be nice, although I don't know how much. Excuse me. What is left? Black hole forge. The alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral tower. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact, so it's like longer warp windows. And when stepping on a warp platform, an active window will be immediately warped. So my mind's man, it's feeling like all I have left is the sun. The sun station and and Dark Bramble. I'll be right 1 second. I'm gonna turn on my fan. What am I missing? So the warp tower that shows first, the one we can see here on the left, looks to be the sun station teleport. But right now there's not really a way in. Only way I know in is does Hollow Lantern have anything? It doesn't feel like it really would, but you know, might as well go check, I guess. I just feel like if there was anything here, there'd be a mention of it somewhere. So far there's like nothing. No talk on this. I feel like yeah, there's not. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Does the lava recede with time? Oh, that is in fact something. Now, how the hell am I gonna land here? I don't know. This... Okay, that is a safe place to park, I guess. Just casually parked in some lava. What does this say? Warning. Increased solar activity detected. Increased volcanic activity detected. Location is now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. Timber hearth. Gypsum stone. Okay, this is... Okay, I was here earlier. What's the wall? What does this say? Friends in the Timber Hearth mines, the last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Root, can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to prove its endurability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. Oh, no. We'll deliver more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twins project's protective shell. Root, yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova-proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. Root, my gratitude. I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon on how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin project. Oh no, will it be more than we initially thought? Root, it'll be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. So the shell's meant to survive supernova. But... So maybe it's in the galaxy? So I'm guessing this is where they did their forge work for the protective shell. Volcanic testing sites. Right. Let's double check that none of the other volcanoes have anything in them. That's empty. That looks to be empty. And then that's the one I looked at. About, I think that's the one I looked at least. Let me double check. This is it's a funny little game we're playing here. Yeah, that looks to be the one we checked. That's the one I checked. Alright. Now we just need to look at this one. Right, that one looks empty. Alright. Unless this slowly loses its lava and gains more landing sites as time goes on, I think we're done here. If so, where to next? Of course, the ash planet might be good to check out, but also I'm wondering, since we found out there's something there, where's the comet? There's gotta be something to do with the comet. I could just... the interloper. Is there a way to land on this thing? Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Now becomes the question, does it have gravity? Oh yeah, it does, a little bit. I don't know how I feel about that sound. Oh, zero gravity back here. Very helpful, Scout. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to find here. Oh. Clary. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Poke. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity canyon on Ember Twin? Pi. Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Clary, suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. Pi, this would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue our investigation of the surface. I, noticed the shuttle's still here. I wonder if I could try calling it back on Ember Twin then. I didn't see one of the callbacks on Ember Twin, but I guess we'll have to check next time we're there. Surely there's something else here they were looking for then. Oh wow. They're rather close to the sun. Oh, oi, 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 oi. I can't tell if there's really anything else here. Ooh. Alright, where's my ship? Ha. That is not where I landed my ship. What is that? This is a minor issue, if you will, that my ship is now just in the middle of space. And steadily losing. Alright, we've meditated. I seem to have messed that one up. So I guess first thing we do, go to Ember Twin, see if we can call that shuttle back. I don't remember seeing anything to call back a shuttle, but I may have just missed it. Yeah, I did off my... I didn't really feel like just waiting a really long time. More to explore here, thanks game. Can be called home in the gravity cabin on Ember Twin. Oop. I thought I had left the orbit, but I guess not. Just a little crack, yeah. I fixed it up. Alright, where's the gravity cannon at? There it is. Let's, no, I thought about it. Let's not land there so that when I call the shuttle back, I don't cause both to explode. Probably a good idea. Oh, yep, there it is. Call shuttle home. Wonder why that was. They didn't. The Nomai didn't do that. Huh? I don't think Bro ever came home. Clary. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. It, seems like that did not happen. Is that all? I think that's all I can investigate from this. So there's a fissure on the asteroid that I probably need to find and try and locate. Lobel. Mom. I need to head back up to the surface. Subsurface energy readings. Sunward side. Alright, so I gotta head back and look for a fissure. Oh, hello there. wonder where this fissure might be. Or if perhaps the fissure has been iced over now. I wonder if perhaps the fissure opens up when near the sun? When far away from the sun, it's too cold. But when you get closer to the sun, it melts open? Maybe, perhaps. It's on the sunward side, which is the front side with most of the rock. Or maybe I just missed it. Let's get fuel again. I'm thinking that it's honestly this crack. If I can find it again. This crack over here. And I think when we get closer to the sun it'll melt. Maybe. It's not guaranteed. But it feels like maybe what's gonna happen. Although, where is the sun? Oh, I was being covered by that. Oh. What the hell? What is that? Was that the dark side of one of the planets? Oh, yeah, I'm guessing that's the dark side. Oh, yep, that's the dark side of Giant's Deep, yep. It just looked really weird when it was popping out like that. Yep, now that I can actually see the sunny side, yeah, that's, actually makes sense. Let's see if my theory proves correct. I don't know actually how close this gets to the sun. Oh wow, it gets really close to the sun. So yeah, we still got a little bit to go. Might as well refill oxygen while we're waiting. This feels like it's deeper than it was. But maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I imagine once we get close to the sun, that's when my ship's gonna shoot off. Because the orbit of the gravity of the sun's gonna pull it away. Oh well. We'll just pass the time to next loop. It is so weird to see the planets from the back. Alright, we're getting close. Alright, let's see. Oh, yep. Let's go. Alright, can't go down that way. I'm gonna assume if there's ghost matter in this meteor that that's what happened to the crew. They didn't have, since the meteor was new, they didn't have the proper detection for ghost matter. Oh. Holy shit. No, don't take me down there. That would kill me in a heartbeat. Alright, so where do I need to go in here? Because that's not gonna get... that's not gonna get me anywhere. Oh, you know what I could do, actually? Go back over here. Is it only going... Okay, it looks like actually ending up down there doesn't... there's no ghost matter there, so if I can find... It's a dangerous place to be. Oh. Pi. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is, it must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Clary, yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Pope, keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. Clary, I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. Okay, back here. So that way, and this way have been explored. I think this way leads to the same tunnel, maybe? But, yep, with ghost matter over there. Nope, thank you. That was the ghost matter I just ran into, I believe. It's the roof of the fissure. Now that we're away from the sun, it's came back. Alright. I wonder. Well, now that I've lost health, I can't even test it, but... Oh! Oh, let's go. That was where I shot. I'm confused. Did I? Oh! Hello there, sir. Poke. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather the source of what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. Pi. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. Poke. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. Pi. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter's disruptively volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside the stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. We've almost never seen anything this tightly compacted before. Anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? Pi, this is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Pi, return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know that they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. Poke, what are you doing, Pi? Pi, the more we know about this alien matter, the better chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelters somehow. Now, Pi, Poke. I'm gonna take a gander and say it ruptured. Oh. Shit. Was this the... Was this the world ending? What ended the, their civilization? The ghost matter blanketed on everything? Ooh! I'm dead. Whoops. Well, that, yeah, I was trying to see where the ghost matter was around that I need to be careful of, but I ended up going straight into some. That makes sense why it all ended so abruptly for them. And why that shuttle was never called back to begin with. Because that was their ending. Near a large ruptured stone that looks to have exploded from the inside. Demai traced a strange energy reading in the casing. It was both lethal and under extreme pressure. While the other rushed to the surface to warn the rest of the Demai. He was... Alright, so... That seems like a dead end there, but... Very interesting to know that that's what ended the Demai. But so was so the Ash Twin project, it seems like, if I had to guess, it was ready for Autumn to be sent out, but it was not sent out yet. Is that why they didn't get to redo? Okay, so it ended up being a lot more than I expected from the interloper, but that's very useful information. Can't use it here right now, but why is this on its own? This has a connection somewhere, I'm assuming, but I don't know where. How to get to the sun station. I feel like the sun station will have a lot of answers, but I don't know how many. And I don't know if I need to go to Dark Bramble. Ash Twin isn't gonna be useful for a little bit. Wonder if I could approach. If I could get a lock on the sun station, I could at least take a look at it from the outside. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Yeah. No lock on, no way in hell am I trying to fly near it. So tempted to kind of just fly around near it, but until I can get to it. So as it stands currently, not really much I can do. Oh, that's Brittle Hollow on the other side. Huh. It feels just kind of strange that there's a my died to something just suddenly showing up. I feel like there's more to it, but I don't know where I'd begin to look for more to it. I guess that makes sense why the no Mai that I was able to talk to wasn't dead though, or at the very least wasn't was like on a weird stage between death and life if they were at the if they were kind of connected outside the universe. But it seems like as well that they might have also still been dead because they had a dead body on the moon. It was like maybe their soul was connected because of where their place of death was. I want to check out the sun. Oh. It's Quantum 2 when you were in there? Like the quantum moon? Let's see. It's all kind of confusing, the quantum moon. Or, it's not really confusing, it's more... It's hard to tell exactly what's going on with that. Yeah. Yeah, this door's broken. Lovely. Which means the only way in here seems to be this. I think I've already read this, almost certainly I have, since I've been here many times. This almost certainly looks doable, but wait. What if I got in here earlier, like when the sand is like here, and then ran through? This is gonna require a little bit more waiting, but perhaps, if I get here soon enough, it will be, it'll be clear enough that I can run through it. But I'm not for sure. To the Ash Twin. So we're gonna bank on the hope that I'll be able to walk through there, because having to continuously do this loop until I can somehow fly through there would be rather unfortunate, to say the least. Gotta wait for the sand to start going down now. Man, it actually waits a little bit before it starts sending the ash. And it just feels like a little bit, because there we go. Ash starts falling down. Then we... Ooh, excuse me. Now I need to see if I can find where the sun teleporter is. I'd prefer to know before it starts like losing, so I can make sure I'm right by it. Oh. Nope, that's one of the solar panels. There it is. Alright. So I need to park about here-ish. I'm gonna be ready like the instant that the doors are out. Once the top of the doors, probably. Oh my god, why am I not land? I do wanna be turned a little bit this way. I'm not sure if the sand pillar will come by before the door is open. I think I'm gonna have to wait for the sand pillar to come by before I can run in there. Just going behind it though. Excuse me. Shoot. Oh! That was a little bit stressful. I was I was a bit worried that was not gonna work. But now we can wait for the thank you for the nice job. Now I can wait for it to align with the sun station. Oh, there it is. Oh, there we go. It's just a little bit delayed, I guess. There's no oxygen here. 281,000 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. 6 minutes 35 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Stun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. Warning. Opens emergency door. Oh. Shoot. Oh, this gives oxygen at least. Pi. Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. Idea. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in review such a morbid mission statement. Pi. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our missions. Idea. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Idea. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. Pi. You lack a sense of humor. Idea. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Pi. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, Idea. Alright. Is there another scroll here I should look at? I don't see one. Stars reach end of natural life cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate sun station. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star, 3 minutes 55 seconds. Approximate time until star death, 15 minutes 25 seconds. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? Yarrow. Pi. It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There was infinitesimally small surface level changes. They were barely visible even to the third eye. Pi. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. Pi. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose that we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Yarrow. Return to Ashtun first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approach the sun's star system that we'd like to investigate. Pi. I hurt for you, my friend, but we all know how hard you both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How's Idea? Idea. We're well. Yarrow, or as well as can be expected given the circumstances. Though disappointed. Yarrow, though disappointed. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished. Somehow the sun is linked to the eye of the universe. Oops. 3 minutes 5 seconds. anything up here? I don't see anything up here. Shoot, I feel like I'm missing something though. Like I've missed seeing something. Although, this is pretty big news that they did try and do something on the sun, but it feels inconclusive on what exactly they did. One minute, 51 seconds. Shoot. What exactly is going on here? What am I missing? God. There's a slot for you to put scrolls in, but there's no other scroll to put in. Did I miss it? Ow. Top 5 no mic instructions. Alright, let's see. Let's think about this. We know now that they pretty purposely messed with the sun. Now it becomes the question of what they did with the sun actually, what exactly it did. I don't actually know how long suns are supposed to last, but I'm pretty sure a bit more than 300,000 years. That is, pretty sure the Earth in its current form has been around that long. Maybe. I don't actually know geology that well. Huh. What am I missing here? I think the neck is all that's left really just the briar? I must be missing more. Depends on the size of our star. Our sun is way bigger than this one. Yeah, I guess that's true. I didn't know if everything is actually this big or if they downsized it just for the sake of actually playing the game. I've done this warp. Man, are they? I feel like I'm still missing so much. Already done this war. The sun's as small as this one out there. They probably stay as small white stars all their life until they die. Let's see. This is the last one, right? I'm pretty sure I've used this one already. What exactly am I missing here? I don't know that much about astronomy. It's really cool, but I don't know that much, so it's interesting to hear. Yeah, this takes you back here. I am wondering though, what am I... It feels like there's a big piece that I need to move forward that I'm missing. Though I might very well be imagining it. Okay, yep, this is the mask. It may just be that I need to find out how I need to go through, It's not much I feel like I can do right now. What purpose was the sun? That ain't gonna do. Wait a minute. So they did the sun project. Now it failed right before. Sun Station. Sun Station was designed to make the sun go supernova. Nomai fired the Sun Station, but it had no effect on the sun. They concluded the Sun Station could never cause the sun to go supernova. After the failure of the Sun Station, the Nomai took a break to investigate the newly arrived comet. According to the Nomai computer, our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. Okay, so it legitimately didn't do much of anything. It's just naturally ending. Perhaps. I don't know why there's not a connection between the Sun Station over to the not the gravity cannon, to the frozen Nomai shuttle, because it mentions on the Sun Station that they left to go investigate the comet. So my thing is, the orbital probe, it feels like... So they found the eye of the universe with the probe. But... But they used it a lot more than once. Why is this most recent one breaking it? And this seems like it kept going after the I died. So what was it launching? Shoot. So, it seems like the reason why they were trying to make Ash Twin Project work with the thick shell is so they could explode the sun and still have like go back maybe? In that case, why didn't they go back? If that was done, why didn't they go back when this happened, when the ruptured core happened? Where's the vessel? I need to go to Dark Bramble. I just have no clue how I'm gonna deal with those. Deal with the things. They're blind. So that means they can still hear most likely. What's the point? Because they can still... If all they can sense is feeling... I wonder if when I go in there, if I just let the natural... Ow! What the hell? I wonder if I just let natural... The fact that it's zero gravity, if I just let the natural push of the air get me through. I wonder if I could get... or not air, the natural push of just the fact that it's zero gravity and friction, no friction, so I can keep going. I wonder if I do that, if they won't get me. Seems like a bit of a long shot, honestly speaking. The only thing I know about them is that they're blind. And there's no readings anywhere of actual efforts by the Nomai to try and get the people out, or like what they did. There is mention that people tried, and a lot of people died. There's no real mention of what to do here, it feels like. Like, trying to stay quiet as if they can hear me too. This maybe is working, although I'm losing speed. So there is some sort of gravity / friction at play here. I alerted one. Shit. Ah, man. That's kind of annoying. That is. Oh. Come on, I had the turn at the last minute and that alerted one. Oh, man. I guess we gotta try this again. I am actually, once I leave orbit though, getting rid of Rivix. Can't, because honestly speaking, I don't need that anymore. And it kinda annoying to constantly have it on. How do I turn that off? Alright, I guess we try it again. Wonder what side is closest to the red, or if it even matters what side you enter at. How annoying to deal with such creatures. Especially when there's still gravity here, so I do have to boost every so often. But I guess if I only do it for a second, I don't really care too much. But I have to only do it for a second, I can't full speed it. Wondering what side I entered from last time. Although knowing stuff like this, it doesn't matter what side I enter on, it's gonna be the same. Oh no, it's different, I think. If so, this one should be closest, maybe? Perhaps? Hopefully? I might give a... Oh shoot. Shoot. Up. I want to have like a nice head start here. So that, I hopefully... Oh, it slows me down the second I enter. Damn it. I was hoping if I launched the scout, it would pull him away. like I'm probably missing information as well on how to do this. I made this. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. It just feels like the only thing left to explore, really. And I feel like I'm missing information as well. I'm assuming all those white lights are anglerfish. Not enjoying that white light on my right. Oh, yep. That's an anglerfish, alright. Am I gonna touch it? It's hard to tell, honestly. This is incredibly tense. What the hell? I can't tell if I'm still moving forward or not. If I am, I'm moving at an incredibly slow pace. Shit. Okay, legitimately can't touch it at all. Like, no, not a single second of speed. You better hope you have enough speed when you get there. God, this sucks. It sucks so much. #1 anglerfish hater right now. I guess, is there another thing I should know about in dealing with these anglerfish? If so, I need to go look for it. But I don't want to look around the entire galaxy for more information that doesn't exist. Nope. Alright, we're gonna keep running it back then. As far as I can tell, I just need to be aligned and, like, actually moving forward there. Oh, I am missing something. Oh, but I already have it? I've been alerted that eventually I'll have to leave. I don't know what time though. So, we're gonna... God, what am I missing though? I'm missing something, but you already have it. What am I missing though? Because it would help if this rumor board kept information on those anglerfish, but I guess that's not important enough to have on this board. You know, the fish that are the entire roadblock for this planet. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Missing information, but I already have it. Man, this... What the hell's the red light then? If it's not any of those signals. Oh, God, what am I missing? What am I missing? Great. I'm so unsure of what I'm missing here. Wow. This gets a lot bigger on the inside. Honestly, I might just call it here for today. Because I think what I want to do is just I'll have the next stream be me exploring that planet. Hopefully not dying to those things every single time. But I think we'll save that for next time. Since I'm not really sure when I have to go, and I don't really want to have to leave mid one of my good runs, because I would be pretty unhappy. So, I think that's where we're gonna leave off for today. Thank y'all for watching. I hope that hope y'all can tune in next time. My computer seems to be lagging a little bit. So, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for thanking me. And I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.